Okay, cool. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get started. Metroid Other M playthrough. Woo! Metroid Other M, Nintendo! Yay! Amidst all the doom and gloom. I mean, today was crazy, man. Like, today was so crazy. Like, I could not believe how crazy today was. Although I could kind of believe how crazy it was. I mean, we all knew it was going to happen, especially when, you know, this whole day like started, and then I had some crazy trolls on the website. Man, it was ridiculous. It was I had to pull out the ban hammer a couple of times, man. Like it was, and like I said, like anybody's titled to their opinion. You can say what you want, but when you start saying like random type things out of nowhere and you give no opinion and you just come there to troll or to just rile people up, that's when you get banned. You know, that's what happened to a few people today. You know, they just come there and like, or if you only show up when there's sales data, you don't need to be part of the community. If you're only on the website to talk to people when there's something about sales, then you can go somewhere else. You can go to N4G. You can go to somewhere else. Like I'm not gonna have sales trolls on my website. Like I can't stand that. I can't stand that people they only want to come and talk sales. I'll be doing 50 posts a day, or I'll be doing 35 to 40 posts a day, and the only time I see them is when there's negative sales on Nintendo. If that's you, leave this site. Just leave. If that's you, just leave. Plain and simple, you know? Can you guys hear the volume just fine?
Why am I still alive? The baby.
Volume is a bit low. Turn up the volume a little bit. The game actually looks cleaner on the Wii U. Got some fairy dust going on Samus right here. Same type of power. I swear Mother Brain did not look like that when I first fought her.
Time to go.
That was so cool when I first saw this when I was playing this back in 2010. Look at all this money Nintendo spent on this, the cutscenes and stuff. This game did not live up to their... I can guarantee you it did not live up to what they were expecting. That's why they're all pissed off at Metroid right now and Samus, and they're all mad because they're like, dang it, we spent all this money making this game and it did not do what we wanted it to do.
A dream. I had been reliving the tragic moments of my recent past. Thanks to the hyper beam, which was given to me somehow by the baby, I laid Mother Brain to waste. And the explosion that followed destroyed planet Zebes, along with the remains of Mother Brain, the space pirates, and my long-standing nemesis, Ridley, and the baby.
Come on, Samus. Let's go next door.
Come on, Samus, let's go next door.
Right, let's get started.
Well, she's supposed to sound monotone because she doesn't talk to people, dude. She's out by herself most of the time. That's the reason why she doesn't have like a more tone in her voice. She's not always talking to people. She's not around. She wasn't raised like a normal kid was supposed to be raised.
Test, Samus? Let's start with a little warm-up. Try a charge beam for me. Sharp-looking charge beam, just the way I like it.
Sharp-looking charge beam, just the way I like it.
Okay, morph ball next. Go ahead and drop some
Dropping the
bombs.
bombs. Woo, dropping the bombs in the morph ball.
Okay, get out of morph ball mode and return to normal.
Boom.
Perfect, Samus. Alright, stand in the middle of the room.
I'm in the middle. Oh, I'm not quite in the middle. These are the weird parts right here. Like when it goes into that like third person Gears of War kind of.
Surprised? From there, kick climb to work your way up. Just like that.
Yeah, climbing up my ninja status here.
Let's invite some of your pals.
Oh, invite them we shall. What? Oh, you're done.
Okay, looking good.
Charge.
Let's check your reaction time. Here come some beams. Dodge them.
The right moment, guys, in my little bayoneted dodge.
Okay, those are the moves I
Which time? Dodge. Dodge.
Nice. Remember how that feels.
I will.
Next, how about a missile test? Use concentration to replenish your missile supply. One of your pesky buddies is lurking here somewhere. Find him for me, huh?
Where's he at? There he is.
Why not say hello with a missile?
Fire away, missile.
Looks like you ticked him off. The rest is all you. Okay, looking good.
Too much reaction time for this guy.
Now, jump on its head. Samus, now's your chance.
Yeah. I mean, but seriously, like, when you play this game, you can kind of feel it was like made by Team Ninja. It has that Ryu
How about you try using a power bomb?
Hayabusa feel to it.
This area is well fortified.
You know?
Don't hold back.
I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Oh. Like I said, it does look clean on the Wii U though.
Around you during power bomb.
Well, I think my.
All right, Samus. That's it for the test.
I think my my battery might die. Let me change my battery real quick, guys, because I don't want it to die while I'm playing and then have it do that. I gotta change some batteries real quick. I should just buy a rechargeable battery pack. I thought I had one for my Wii, but I don't know where it went. And I haven't got around to going. I hate buying batteries. Those are like the things that I hate to buy the most are batteries. Like, I just wish everything is around rechargeable. I hate buying batteries. Although, I mean, I'll do it. I think like a year ago, I bought like a big old huge pack of batteries from Costco for like $20 or something like that. I don't remember. There we go. Fully charged now. Although, I gotta put this back on. So I'm playing with my Legend of Zelda remote, so I like to keep it clean. So I have to have the little sleeve on there. Give me a second, guys. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I have mixed emotions about this game. You know, the first time that I played it, I didn't actually beat the whole thing. Or wait a minute, no, I beat it, but I stopped for a really long time because I got stuck at the glitch. There's like a glitch that you have to actually send your data back into Nintendo or something like that for it to be fixed. Or I don't know.
It's unbelievable how well you've held up.
I wondered if this too was a result of the power the baby gave me.
Right, you're doing the meeting room. The big dogs are
Big
waiting.
dogs.
I gave your suit a polish so you'd be at least somewhat presentable.
Gotta have glasses if you're a smart guy.
Not even a fragment. None of the baby remained on me. I knew it to be true, but still couldn't help looking at my palm for a sign.
It actually looks good on the gamepad too.
Never again would I encounter the baby. Never. The finality of it struck me once again. Mission complete.
Mission is complete.
The planet Zebes was annihilated, and all Metroids were exterminated. A simple report, almost dull even, but it felt momentous to me. I don't know how much time passed since then. Days went by in their quiet way, and people's recollections of Metroids and space pirates grew nebulous over time, relegated to a past concern of the galactic communities. Nothing more than a faded memory. Codename Baby's Cry. A common SOS with the urgency of a baby crying. The nickname comes from the fact that the purpose of the signal is to draw attention. The signal was coming from a remote part of space. I altered the course of my ship as if this detour had already been part of my flight plan. Baby's cry. It was as though it was crying specifically for me.
You can't believe how good the graphics are. I just saw that comment. They're clean, but like I said, the Wii U does clean things up a little bit. The last time I played this game, it didn't look. Of course, I had a different TV. I had a different HD TV, but the Wii just wasn't built for HD. So the Wii U handles it a little bit better with the HDMI and all that. So, and I think it upscales to 1080p as well. So. I mean, of course, the game's not actually in 1080p, it's just upscaled, but it just looks clean. And then there's no, I would have these little green dots on my TV, my Samsung, these little green pixelated dots on my Wii, which it just really, like I said, I mean, I've said this before, but I wasn't a huge fan of the Wii. I wasn't a really big fan of the Wii. I mean, I liked some games, but I was an Xbox 360, PS3, you know, pretty much the whole generation. I just played some cool, you know, first party games. Nintendo had a couple third party games here and there, but for the most part, I was locked on playing all the RPGs on the Xbox 360. Um, but I really like the Wii U though. Like the Wii U, I felt that Nintendo fixed a lot of the problems, and like the biggest thing for me was like the problem with the pixelation on my TV, and then some of the other stuff too, as far as like the friends features and things like that. I still think they need to improve, but at the same time, it's like I think they did a much better job with the Wii U, I guess. But it seems like not everybody's sharing the same opinion as as we are, you know. But hey, the Wii U can do cool things like this, like reverse compatibility. So I mean, it's every bit as good as the Wii was. I can still play Wii games with the Wii controllers and all that. So it's all good. Not worried, really. Examine the area here. What's that? There we go. The Galactic Federation.
Galactic Federation?
What's that? Some more Galactic Federation action. What's this? What's that? Right up there. Alright, got some 2D action. Let me go back here. What's down here? A ship. They should make a Metroid game where you has ship combat mixed in with exploration. That would be which they didn't do that in they didn't do that in Metroid. I think it was Metroid Prime 3. They didn't quite do ship combat, but they did kind of get your ship more involved, like where you could do like bombing runs and things like that. So I mean, they did kind of improve that a bit with Metroid. Kind of the first, you know, thoughts about that. But I think Nintendo. I think the reason why Nintendo has no confidence in the Metroid franchise is because of their own inability to put more in the franchise. Oh, look at all these guys.
Fancy meeting you here, princess.
Remember me?
Remember me?
Remember me?
There's only one person who calls me princess. And that person is Anthony Higgs of the Galactic Federation Army.
Anthony Higgs.
Hey, and your buddy's here too.
Adam Malkovich, a general in the Galactic Federation Army. Not only a trusted confidant, but also my former superior officer. Yes, there was a time when I was enrolled in the Galactic Federation Army. And then I was young and inexperienced. As the result of a certain incident, I left Adam's command and set out on my path as a solitary bounty hunter.
That's what happened when I left my job, my other job that I had. I was standing there, I walked off in a different direction into the sunset.
To answer his question, I recounted the details of what had brought me to this place, and then I asked what circumstances led the Federation here.
That information is not for an outsider.
The word he so obviously chose, outsider, pierced my heart.
Don't get your heart pierced, Samus.
Commander, we're all prepped.
You're gonna need my help. Explosion.
No dice. I think our only option is to use the laser to slowly burn our way through. This is gonna take a while.
The electrical system here is out, and we can't get the barrier wall to open. We tried using explosives, but it's tricky to pull off without collateral damage. What we need is some way to focus the power onto one centralized location.
Missile. Boom. What was that scene right there with him laughing like Anthony Higgs, General Captain Sergeant number 225 at your service, princess. I remember when I first played this game, I called him Booby Miles for some reason from Friday Night Lights. I don't even know why. I just call him Booby. Booby Miles is the ball, number 45. Oh, skip then. Can't believe I can't use my bombs. Come on, use my bomb. Use my bomb. Oh, you're lame. I would totally disobey Adam, and I would use my bombs anyway. If it was up to me, but I am not the legendary bounty hunter Santa. I remember, get off of me! Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, missed me. Oh, I remember, reading a review of this game, or watching a review on back when G4 TV was still a thing. I remember reading a review. It was by some, I think, what's her name, like Blair Butler? Man, she tore this game a new one. It was pretty funny. Yeah, she was just, she was pretty upset at the game. She was, I'm not even sure if she had a problem with the gameplay. It was basically just the portrayal of Samus. She was like, this is somebody who saved the galaxy 5 million times over, and she's taking orders from this man. This game is sexist. She was just going off. I was like, whoa. Man, she's pretty mad. I think she gave the game a 1 out of 5. A 1 out of 5. Can you believe that? I mean, I know the game's not. I mean, don't get me wrong, this game's good, but I have fundamental problems with the franchise Metroid in general. Like, I think Metroid is a good franchise, but I just don't think that they really. Even the Prime games. The Prime games, you know, Prime 2, you have multiplayer in that game, right? In Prime 2. Then in Prime 3, they take out multiplayer. And then Prime 3, there's no extra modes other than like a difficulty. There's no extra mission modes. So they take out multiplayer, and then they don't add anything to Prime 3 to take its place. Like, I didn't like that in Prime 3. Like, I played Prime on the hardest difficulty, unlocked the hyper, you know, which was cool, which was great. But I mean, I don't know how many times people, I mean, like replaying Metroid games. I'm not sure. Like, I don't want to be negative about the whole thing. It's just. But because I know people love Prime 3, you know, and I love Prime 3 too. I think it's a fantastic game. Just my issue is that, like, how are you going to remove multiplayer, not have online, you know, not have online multiplayer, and then not make any types of mission modes or any types of extra content like Donkey Kong Country Returns has. You know what I'm saying? Like, whereas you can, like, go back and, like, the time trials, things like that. But so that was my issue with Prime. And I mean, with this game, I just have my issues with the controls, like I said, the control scheme, and then how it looked. And then, like, my whole game got glitched that one time. So, I mean, it was just like, I don't know, I have an up and down relationship with the Metroid franchise. That's why I guess, you know, I was hoping, and I'm still thinking that they're going to do, you know, a Prime with, you know, but it's going to have, like, multiplayer. It's going to have, like, either co-op or, like, good multiplayer. It's going to be, like, Prime Hunters 2, like, you know, which, I mean, I thought that was okay, but I don't know. I'm just rambling on. I guess Metroid is not one of my top franchises. That's why, you know, like, when people, I'm sorry, I feel like I'm rambling here. Like, when people say, where's Metroid, where's Metroid, where's Metroid, I'm kind of like, we're getting Monolith Soft's X, we're getting Shin Megami Tensei, Cross Fire Emblem, we're getting Bayonetta. I really rather play those games than Metroid. I mean, and, you know, like I said, that's just my opinion. I will take X over the Metroid franchise. That's just me. I'll take Monolith Soft's X over the Metroid franchise. Man, I will take Shin Megami Tensei. which I don't even know how it's gonna play. I will take that over it because I mean, if it plays anything like Fire Emblem or if it's anywhere near as good, Fire Emblem, in my opinion, is a much better franchise. That's just like I said. That's just me. Don't crucify me over it. I just think Metroid needs. They really need to take a look at it because I mean, you can't sit here. Now we're in the HD development. You can't sit here and make a game like Metroid and make it have like, these really good graphics and all this stuff, and it only sell like 1.2 million or whatever Metroid Prime did. And then if you look at like Metroid Other M, you can't, Metroid Other M was like I remember I saw it at GameStop for like $9 at one point. That's like unheard of in Nintendo games. Nintendo games don't devalue like that. So I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like it seems like Metroid games, you'll be able to get some deals on Metroid games. Like it seems like Metroid games lose their value. Like Prime did, Echoes 2 did, and that's my my worry with the Metroid franchise that they're not doing enough to bring it forward. Like they've done with Donkey Kong Country Returns, where people have responded. Like they've even done with Mario to an extent. You know what I'm saying? And they've done with other franchises that they have. Even like Kid Icarus Uprising. Like Kid Icarus Uprising. There is no reason for Kid Icarus Uprising on the 3DS to be as far as in the same as sales category with Metroid. There's no reason, but it is. But it is. That's the sad thing. But it is. And the thing that makes me upset too, or not upset, but just like I said, I don't want to just go harp on sales. My problem, as I said, I think it's partly Nintendo's. They don't want to. They need to just do something, and I hope bringing in all those guys from like Naughty Dog and from those other places. I hope bringing in those guys really put some new ideas and put some multiplayer or put some really cool cooperative modes in the next Metroid game, so it doesn't devalue or if it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? Like I want them to be successful. That's it. I want them to be successful, and that's why we haven't seen the Metroid franchise in like. Going on 4 years now. It's because of what happened with this game and other games,
He's dead.
Yeah, so this dude got Prime 3 for $8. That's crazy.
Get away from me!
Whoa.
It was obvious that there was some pervasive danger throughout the
Calm
facility.
down there, buddy.
I didn't know what had brought Adam here, but I did know that cooperation was imperative if we were to restore safety.
Adam, listen to me. Clearly, this facility is in complete disorder. It might be too dangerous for your men to go alone. That's why I've...
Uh-oh.
They're coming out of the wall!
Take off.
I remember seeing the previews for this. Open fire! I remember seeing the previews for this and I was like, oh my god, this looks so cool. This part. I can't use my missile, so I can't hit him. Oh, get out of there! Oh, hey, my controller's stuck! controller got stuck and I got hit like 4 times.
Freeze guns authorized. Sam, I'm authorizing missile use.
Gotta authorize missile use. Hope I don't die because of my freaking controller. It wouldn't. I don't know what happened. There's something wrong with my controller, guys. It's not really responding. Yeah, there's something wrong with my controller. It's acting crazy right now. Come on. Jesus.
Concentrate fire in a single location and freeze that thing. And Sam, you attack a frozen spot.
Come on. I do not. Oh my gosh! Come on. Give me a second. Something's wonking out with my Zelda controller here. Just play Red Steel 2. I can't. Why would I? Everybody voted for Metroid the Other M, and I can't just switch games to Red Steel 2 because you don't like the game, because you don't like Metroid Other M. Like, I gotta follow the poll. Oh no. There was a pen in front of my sensor bar. Alright. I think I'm good. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Something's acting weird. Headbanger. Missile. Yeah.
Samus, looks like I'm gonna need to ask for your cooperation on this mission, but I'm also gonna have to ask that you follow my commands. You don't move unless I say so, and you don't fire until I say so. Any objections, lady?
The thumbs up sign had been used by the Galactic Federation for ages. Me? I was known for giving the thumbs down during briefing. I had my reasons, though. Commander Adam Malkovich was normally cool and not one to joke around. But he would end all of his mission briefings by saying, "Any objections, lady?" He was joking, but others weren't. At the time, I felt surrounded by people who treated me like a child, longer used kid gloves because I was a woman. And yet with Adam, I was grateful for the nod. My past has left me with an uneasy soul. And as a result, it touched me on some level that Adam would acknowledge that past by calling me something delicate, like lady. And I knew more than anyone that every word from Adam was deliberate. My thumbs down was a twofold response. A sign of derision at being called a lady, and a signal of my complete understanding of the mission orders. The other soldiers were always willing to support me with easy smiles despite the fact that I clearly had so much yet to learn. Among them was Anthony. In the face of his well-meaning behavior...
What's with that hairstyle? Rampage Jackson.
I was a child.
Lieutenant Rampage Jackson from the UFC.
A chip on my shoulder. And I was angry. I felt that if I let my guard down, I would easily be broken. And beyond that, I was scared. But even in the naivete of my youth, I could see in Adam's joking manner how close he felt to me. Adam knows my past, and he knows me better than anyone else. Confession time. Because I was so young when I lost both of my parents, there's no question I saw Adam as a father figure. When I rebelled against him, I knew I could get away with it. And his paternal compassion in the face of my rebellion reinforced the special bond I felt with him. I understood well that chances were slim that I would ever
Samus needs a man or Metroid what?
And yet, when the time came, I still left his side.
I wouldn't skip the cutscenes anyway.
I was so young.
When I do Let's Plays and stuff like that, I'll never skip the cutscenes. Unless it's like Metal Gear or something.
Exactly what transpired here on the bottle ship is still uncertain. Here's what we do know. The equipment we thought had been destroyed is operational again. And we've seen casualties attributed to an unidentified and lethal creature. The situation is critical. We need to gather all the information we can, but priority one is to find any survivors and bring them to safety. Consider this site extremely dangerous. Be careful as you make your sweeps. And there's one problem. The wireless interference in this facility is all-pervasive. Your comm systems are useless. As a result, communication channels will be limited to the facility's navigation booths. Well then, Lyle, investigate Sector 1 and show a little restraint with the explosives.
Lyle.
Maurice, you cover Sector 2.
They're all about to drop one by one.
Anthony.
Rampage Jackson. Anthony Rampage. UFC fighter extraordinaire.
James, check out the control bridge. Our communication issues might be the result of electrical interference.
James Mustache.
And KG, run a complete sweep of the residential quarters and investigate any...
Hideo Kojima.
Got it.
Each of you is authorized to use a freeze gun. Do not forget to check in regularly via navigation booths. Samus, you go to the system management room. Do everything you can to get the electrical system back up and running.
Reload the page if it's scratched, or if it,
Remember,
I guess if it crashed, reload the page.
Will also appear on this screen. Regarding auxiliary weapons, the use of bombs has been authorized. As far as your other weapons go, we will continue to investigate and authorize use as we can. However, we currently have no plans to authorize the use of power bombs. As you know, they have the ability to spread a high-temperature heat wave over a large area, impacting living things, which is a nice way of saying they can vaporize humans instantly. You should be well aware of how dangerous power bombs are, and how their devastation can't be obstructed with common materials. Once the mission in the system management room is complete, I need you to report back. I'll give you your next orders then.
I wouldn't take orders
I want
from
you
this
all
dude.
to be especially careful as you execute your missions. That's the end of the briefing.
Thumbs down.
It was the first joint mission I'd been a part of since becoming a freelance bounty hunter. And of course, it was the first time since my Federation days that I was following the orders of a commanding officer. Having received mission orders from Adam, I felt confused and strangely exhilarated at the unexpected turn of events. I responded. Understood, Adam. No objections, of course.
See, this is where Metro on the Wii U comes in. You have that gamepad, that GPA, that gamepad advantage. So you can have the map. Excuse me. So you can have the map ready.
Samus, head for the system management room.
Blue dots on the map show the location of items. Okay. It's great to hear. The item here. Over here. There you go. Drop down. Want to use a power bomb to blow that up. There we go, missile tank. I got the jump. Yeah, I can't jump yet. Oh yeah, actually no, they actually give you the jump ball. Oh, that way. There you go. Playing this game with the Wiimote, man. I mean, I hate to complain, but Jesus. Nintendo. Hey, I want to save. Sequence complete. Going over here. Running. Oh, you have that Ryu Hayabusa feel to it. Running around here. Get my shots. Oh, look at these guys just dropping down. Oh. Accident. Couple running through here. Keep it going. Ah. Thing come from. I remember there's a lot of people worried about this game when they announced it. And I wasn't really worried. I was really excited. I remember when they showed off this game in 2009? Then it came out in 2010. They showed it at E3 2009. Man, I was blown away. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. Oh no. Ah! Oh, get off of me. Not ready. Watch all these guys. Get away from me. Get away. Get away. Kill all you guys. First person shooting. Oh, I gotta get at it. Nope, nope. Quite yet. Okay, there we go. Oh no. Get off me. That button. All right. Stored power. Looking good in here. So we're gonna move on. See if I can get that other blue dot real quick. That's over here. So I'm playing the game, and like these sections right here are really awkward. Like you can't shoot. You're just like walking. Like these are the really weird parts that I didn't really understand. Like I remember them showing it off, but I didn't really get what the point of this was. Like, what am I doing anyway? Whatever. Like, okay. You just walk like that. And like I said, it doesn't make things any better when you have like a little D-pad on your Wii remote. Okay, and that door's locked. So I can't even go back all the way over there. Okay. So I'm going to go back over to Adam then, since I did completed my mission. See that guy up there. Get out of here. More fall. Woo! Wait, no. Oh no! No! I dodged. Oh, in your face. Again, blue dots do indicate items. Ah, let me see if I can get that. There we go. That's a tank. Reload my missiles. But I really do think that like they can do so many cool things with Metroid on the Wii U. You know, I'm really excited Like I said, I don't want to poo-poo on Metroid, you know, because maybe it sounded like I didn't like the franchise. Don't get me wrong, Super Metroid is one of my favorite games of all time. I love Super Metroid. I just think that, like I said, the formula, you're going to have a shooter, or you're going to have a game that looks like a shooter. You better have that stuff so people get excited about it. Like I said, this is where I get mad at Nintendo. This is where I get mad at Nintendo fans, because Nintendo fans now, we're all claiming for Metroid. Okay, so if they make a Metroid game, you guys better all go out and buy it. That's my thing. And that's my problem. There's a lot of Nintendo fans that want Metroid, want F-Zero. They want these games, and then if they come out, those games they don't like them. You know, no, these games aren't good anymore. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, what pissed me off is like not that nobody bought Metroid Prime, but it's just like how low it did. I thought that the game reviewed so good. There were so many good things that people said about the game. We all heard how good it was. I think it's 90 average, and then like, you know, it's like that nobody goes out there and buys it. So it just makes me a little upset that people just didn't play Metroid Prime 3 more. And like I said, I blame Nintendo fans, and I blame Nintendo a little bit themselves, because like I said, you can't have Metroid Prime 2 with multiplayer, and then Metroid Prime 3 takes multiplayer away. Like, come on.
Samus, go through the hatch on your right and head towards Sector 1. Lyle went ahead to secure a route to a facility of interest. I'll leave you to survey Sector 1.
Hot to talk, no action. What are you talking about? Playing the game, beginning of the game. Action when it comes. You can do a let's play if you want. You have more action than yours. Samus is a talky type game. I do like the fact that they have the blue dots on there, so I'm not constantly power bombing. Like, remember Super Metroid? You'd be like, "This is what you do in Super Metroid." Super Metroid, you just on every single wall. Super Metroid, you're just doing this. Okay, what's over here? Okay, nothing over here. Okay, nothing over here. Okay, nothing over here. Okay, nothing right here. Okay, nothing right here. Nothing right here. And that's what you do in Super Metroid. So it's cool that they. I was just playing Super Metroid the other day. Take that. Wherever you were, you little sound shape thing. Oh! Take that. Get up here to this next one with this Ryu Hayabusa jumping. Okay, no, the Ryu Hayabusa! Okay. Alright. Let's move on. Oh, they should have added the option so I can use a control stick, like a regular analog stick. Sometimes, like I said, my hands are way too big for this D-pad. I mean, I'm managing, but I mean, okay, it's just like the movements are so blocky sometimes because I'm like, you missed. Let's see here, more level up. And we're up. See Daisy? There's nothing up here. I just wish I can do that many flips like Samus does. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, you missed. Okay, grab. What's this? Nope. Oh, you're up. Let's go. One more up. Oh. Energy tank. Thank you. Pepsi Daisy. Yep. No. Wrong way. Sometimes you go the wrong way, you gotta correct your... jump on. There we go. Didn't do that last time. Defeat them quicker. Ah. Take that. Want some? And no. In your face. Another one? Oh! Gotcha. Not all you guys got? One more? Alright. I think this is the area right before Sector 3. Sector 3, you can get stuck. If you backtrack before Sector 3, I remember there was like some type of glitch where you will just get stuck and Sector 3 will not open and you will be done. You will be completely done.
This elevator is bound for Sector 1. A level 3 warning is now in effect in Sector 1. Please avoid traveling alone and remain armed. Stay alert to your surroundings.
Oh, I will be alert by my surroundings. Let's see here. Around. I'll fight till the next boss battle here. So, oh, save point. I'm telling you, like, I don't know. You said the D-pad is fine. Are you sure? Like, I don't know. My hands are too big for the D-pad. Like I said, I like the Wii. I thought the Wii was cool, but I don't know. In the comment section, what do you guys think about all of today's craziness? Outside of Metroid Other M, what do you guys think about today's craziness, man? You know what was the funny thing about it? The funny thing about the whole thing was this, is like, there are some people, I could not believe, you know, I'm not even going to say it. Frame rate slowed down a little bit when I was going to that door. I gotta destroy that thing. Venus flytrap? Can I aim? All this. One of those Venus flytraps. Take that. Destroyed. Up in there. Get through this plant life here. It's this. Reload. Oh, whoa. What's this here? Uh-oh. Get off of me. Oh, camo. Alright. Come here, dinosaur. Ah. Oh. This me. Come here. Oh, yeah. Oh. I have to go towards him that time. Alright. Oh, missed. Oh! Oh, epic counter. Oh! Oh! Ah. Took care of him for the time being. Pretty sure he'll be back. This. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. More missiles. Oh, wow. Took care of them. Big old plant thing here. I remember this part. Going. Oh no! Did not mean for that to happen. Here we go. All right. I'll take all this suckers. Blast them. Get my missiles out. Nice. All right. Reload. Save.
Sequence complete. Process successful.
Ah, come on. Nothing. Oh, it's nothing. For the time being, I have to shoot it. But you can't shoot. Can't shoot them when they're not active. When they're just standing there, they're impenetrable. But oh, whoa, sliding down. What was that? Oh no. Armadillo! Get off me! There we go. The armadillo at. There he is. Oh, wow. He came. Yes. When you armadillo. Ah, come on. Wow. The armadillos are really handed me it. Gotta get serious now. There you go. Bit of a tough battle. Super? Alright. Okay. Oh, wow. Things attack lightning fast. I'm over here getting destroyed in this game. I gotta get better. This is when the old school Metroid, you just be, see that hatch up there, you're just sitting there trying to blast up for like, get up there, come on. No, okay, let's do it, I can do it. No, it keeps on blasting the other different directions. Alright, come on. I can do it this time. I was almost there. No. Come on, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I'm getting blasted in too many different directions. No other way to do it. Or you can just jump up there. The whole Metroid, though. Trying to go a little old school. Yeah, it's a super missile, too. Yeah, don't got super missile right now. Breeding room. I don't know about the breeding room. I'm not trying to do any breeding here. You know what? I am. The thing is, I am, and I see this idiot. He's came here before, but I'm having a.
And in one corner was the miserable form of a researcher's corpse. This victim hadn't sustained the same injuries. The dead I'd seen had been torn apart by something large.
You can't really. I don't know.
This one had been attacked by a different type of creature. And as I studied the violence this creature had wrought, I felt something in the air, the presence of a dark intelligence.
So, yeah, I know about the troll in there, guys. I mean, I completely see him. Maybe he'll get tired, but just, I mean, really, honestly, just ignore him. Trolls feed off of, I don't know what trolls do. I mean, I've never been a troll, you know, and I don't really troll people. So, I mean, I don't really know why he's wasting his time. He must obviously be a loser. Only a loser hops on a Friday night. Seriously, like, think about this, guys. It's Friday night, and this dude's on a stream trolling other men or guys over the internet. Just think about that for a second. He's obviously a loser that has nothing else better to do. I would not waste 1 second of my free time. I don't know how old he is, but when I was younger, I never went on streams trolling people playing video games. You're a loser. If you do that, you are a loser. You're just a flat out loser. So let him troll. He's just making himself look stupid. Boom. So let him troll. The dude, see, look, and you can watch him going. At some point, he might just get tired of it, but honestly, it's just like, there's no point. There's no point in even responding to him or anything. Just, everybody enjoy the stream, have fun. We're not even playing X. He's a fortune teller. Like, just don't worry about this dude. He's a loser. Nobody cares what Shokyo says. At least I don't care what Shokyo says. Shokyo's not a messiah. Shokyo barely understands the gaming industry as it is. So, I mean, like, I'm not really worried, or nobody should be. I don't even know if Shokyo even said that. So, I mean, I'm not even sure I take what this Joker said seriously. If you look on his profile though, look on his profile. He says he plays video games. Watch him play video games, and he doesn't even got any video games up. So he's a straight liar on his profile. He says, "Watch me play video games," and he's got no video games on his profile. He's got barely any videos. So not only does he troll, but he lies. He's not really a gamer. He doesn't play any. He tells people he's gonna play video games, and that his profile ain't got no videos. So I don't know. That's what YouTube will do. Some people, they'll think that if they get some subs on YouTube, that makes them some type of, like, I don't know what. YouTube makes people get egos. It's not just anybody. YouTube in general makes people get egos. Plain and simple. There's cats there they got some subs. They make a little bit of money off YouTube. Not even enough money to get their own place or do whatever. Make a little bit of money off YouTube. Then all of a sudden they think that the ego. The ego is incredible by some of these people. No, I want to go there, this way. Yeah. So what's this right here? What do I got? If I went inside here, where do I go next? I get confused on where to go. Go this way. Oh, that way is blocked. I should go back out this way, I think. Okay, back this way. Okay, so we're over here. Open. What's that? See you over here, creeping. It's right there. That thing.
Samus, proceed through the hatch I just unlocked. Your next destination is a little further ahead.
Hey guys, don't worry about the whole thing. Like, don't worry about it. Like I said, y'all don't worry about it. Some dude troll. He's just, I mean, when they call people names and stuff like that, you know, I'm not the one on Friday night. I'm not the one on Friday night on a live stream trolling people on a live stream. This dude, he says he's not a loser. He says he's 19. What's a 19-year-old doing on a Friday night trolling a live stream? That's what I want to know. When I was 19, I didn't do that. Why are you on a live stream trolling on a live stream? You 19? You're 19 years old and you're trolling people on a live stream from your mother's computer? Come on now. Why are you trolling? See, now I can talk about something. Why are you trolling people on a live stream? You're 19 years old. Shouldn't you be out with friends doing something more important? What are you wasting your time trolling for? That's what I want to know. That's only losers do that. When I was 19, I wasn't out trolling on live stream. Don't you have like a girlfriend or something? Or I don't know, a boyfriend? I don't know how you roll. I don't see why you're wasting your time here though. Seems like a waste of time to me. That other one at? There it is. Bit of a waste of time being here. It's just like calling people fanboy and over here on a Friday night watching, trolling people on a live stream with Metroid Other M. Like, this is, if you're not a loser, you're an idiot. Like, I just, you're one of the two. Like I said, when I was 19, I didn't do these things. That's just me. You just must got no friends, or you got too much time on your hands, man. Did the kids go back to school yet? Secret passageway. Whatever, dude. I'm just saying, hey, look, that's cool if you want to troll. That's great, but if you say that you say that you're not a loser. You're not a loser, but yet on a Friday night, you're you're hanging out trolling. But you're not a loser. But you're not a loser. But on Friday night, you're hanging out on a Twitch stream trolling a Metroid Other M live stream. That maybe you're in denial. I'm not exactly sure. Whatever. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not. Just saying that's a bit weird, man. There's an item over here. Oh, that was easy. You just trolled for fun? Alright. See, now you're trying to make up. Now you're trying to make up for it. Now you're trying to make up for it. You just troll for fun? What type of loser trolls for fun? I can understand if it's Tuesday or Thursday. But it's Friday. What person who isn't people troll on Friday nights? That's supposed to be where you're out hanging out with friends, having fun. You know what I'm saying? You got a girlfriend, you're hanging out with her. You know, instead you're on a Metroid Other M live stream, bro. Like, I would believe you, but I just can't believe somebody who's, you know. Look at this environment. This environment's nice. I'm chilled. I'm just saying, man. When I was 19, because I'm not 19 anymore, obviously. When I was 19, I never understood trolling. I never understood it. I never wasted my time. I was in college. I didn't waste my time trolling a live stream. I was playing video games where I was hanging out with friends. If I had a girlfriend at the time, I'd be hanging out. I'd be doing whatever. I'm not sitting here on a live stream trolling people talking about X. Talking about Monolith Soft's X. Talking about an RPG not selling enough. Like, that's just me, right? I'm gonna wake up this thing. Mothball. Come on, stupid D-pad. Oh, trolling can be funny at times. It can be funny at times. But on a Friday night? Oh no, oh, I'm almost dead. How did I lose all my health? I don't even remember. There you go. Pretty good. Take that. I'm gonna follow you down here, big guy. Boom, 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 boom. Woo! Action. Oh no! Yeah. No! I almost got chomped on. Man, I'm telling you, I will never get used to this D-pad play. I will never get used to it. Especially in like an action-heavy game like this, I will never get used to it. I can do side-scrollers, but man, 3D action games with a D-pad? Oh god. Oh, there we go. We still need to do a... Can't quite. I'm not authorized to use the power bomb, so can't use the power bomb. Adam says I can't. Supposed to be a secret over here. Supposed to be a secret in the top corner. Oh, well. I'll go up there and I'll look at it from a first person's perspective. That's what I should have done in the first place instead of just jumping down. Wait up. Yeah, well, I can't get it right now, so I'm moving on. So, let's see here. Once I get to a checkpoint, we're probably going to call that quits because it's already 8. So as soon as I hit the next checkpoint, I got a couple boss battles in for you guys, so that was cool. I think this is a checkpoint here. Oh, wow. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're going to hit this save point. I'll get you guys' feedback to see if you guys want me to do another one on this game. Not sure. Kind of had a little bit of a rough stretch there with the live stream, but thanks everybody for coming out. Sorry about the troll that was on here.